Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to be here today because today's video is all about springtime, how we can align ourselves with the beautiful energy that this season brings. Spring is such a beautiful time for renewal, growth, transformation. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 actionable tips that you can use to harness this energy and begin to manifest your desires and start to see the results that you are dreaming about. Number 1. Clear your space. First things first, spring cleaning. And I'm not just talking about dusting off the shelves. I'm talking about getting rid of everything and anything that no longer serves you. Whether it is physical clutter or emotional baggage, just get rid of anything that is no longer serving your highest self. Honestly, as we move into spring, how can we expect to grow if we don't make new space for new energy to come in? So get rid of it. Go through your wardrobe, go through your home, and even go through your mind, journal, and just write down, or even just the notes app on your phone, just write yourself a little note of everything that you want to get rid of this spring. Let it all go. Spring is all about new beginnings. So it's really important to set new intentions for this season. Whether you want to grow spiritually, deepen your relationships, or even manifest new opportunities, set an intention for what you want to get out of spring this season. So again, you can write that down pen and paper, or you can just go on the notes app on your phone and write yourself a little note of a list of intentions that you want to create and attract into this coming season of spring. The energy of spring is so fertile for manifestation. So by really setting your intentions, you are giving them the space to blossom. The divine feminine is so closely connected with nature. Springtime is the perfect time to step outside and really immerse yourself in the natural world again. So whether that is going for a walk at the park or gardening, or even sitting on the front porch or sitting at a park bench with a cup of tea or coffee or matcha, immersing yourself in the natural world will just revitalize your senses. And it's so good to really soak in that spring energy. Being outside is a beautiful reminder of the beauty and abundance that the universe offers us. And when we're in alignment with that and we surround ourselves with that energy, it's so much easier to manifest. Gratitude is one of the most powerful manifestation tools that you have. So when you begin a gratitude practice, you don't have to write them down. You just have to really sit with yourself and think about what you're grateful for. Gratitude is the abundance mindset, and spring is the season of abundance. So when you align with this energy, you tap into the receiving energy and you open the floodgates for you to receive more blessings into your life. You don't have to write this down. What I recommend is just sitting with yourself and really thinking about what you're grateful for. Every morning and every evening, focus on what you are truly grateful for in your life, big or small. And when you begin to do this and you focus on what you're grateful for, when you begin to do this, you will see just how many more things that you will be grateful for come into your life. Ladies, our bodies are meant to move. Spring is the perfect time to get your body in motion, whether that is yoga, dancing, lifting weights, or even just going for a walk in the sun. Moving your body will allow you to really tap into that feminine energy. It allows you to tap into your intuition. It'll help boost your mood. And when you're in a good mood and you're really tapped into your intuition, it creates the foundation for your manifestations to flow in. So get moving. If you haven't created a vision board yet, now is the time. Springtime is the perfect time to plant seeds, and a vision board is a great tool to plant seeds of your deepest desires and manifest them into your life. Whether it's a physical vision board or a digital one, they both work. I personally like to use a digital vision board. I use it as my phone lock screen. I'll actually just take a bunch of pictures from either Pinterest or online that I find, and I will stick them together and use it as my phone lock screen to really keep my desires at the forefront of my mind. If you're not into vision boards, you don't have to make one if you don't want to. The purpose of this exercise is to really just keep your desires at the forefront of your mind. So if you'd rather start a manifestation journal, so let's talk about a little bit Neville Goddard for a bit. Something that's really powerful in manifestation is living in the wish fulfilled. If you don't know what that means, basically with your vision journal, I want you to write down your desire as though it's already yours and feel it. That is a super powerful practice. So both tools are great, whether you're a vision board girly or a manifestation journal girly. I personally love both. I think it's so quick and easy to make a digital vision board, but I do love to journal, pen and paper, classic. And the key here for the journal is to write it as though it already happened. You've already manifested that dream relationship. You've already manifested your dream physique. You've already manifested that amazing new opportunity that you're so excited about. That's the key, is feeling it as though it's already yours. Incorporating your divine feminine energy into your life is key to manifesting your desires. Spring is the perfect season to embrace softness, creativity, and flow. I'm telling you to spend more time doing things that you love and that make you feel feminine. So whether that is taking a nice warm bath or practicing a hobby. For instance, in the winter months, I figure skate, but now that figure skating is done for the season, I have a piano that I can play. I love to garden, like to do a little bit of extra skincare, or I like to do my makeup, and I also like to do my nails at home. So whatever you love to do that makes you feel feminine, find that and do more of it. The feminine energy is the attracting energy, and when you are in alignment with your feminine energy, you attract things more effortlessly. Spring is the perfect time to nourish your body with seasonal produce. By nourishing your body with seasonal produce, it gives your body the nutrients it needs to thrive. So think fresh berries, fresh food, lighter meals. Nourishing your body with the proper nutrients and food that it needs will help you feel more connected to your body, which will only help you really harness the power of spring and manifest your desires more. Self-care. Number 9, self-care. Self-care isn't just about pampering yourself. It's about taking time for yourself, whether that is a bubble bath or reading or meditation or skincare, whatever the case might be. When you allocate that time to really take care of yourself, you are aligning with your feminine energy. You're really filling your cup. And when your cup is full, you are more in alignment with manifesting your desires than you are when your cup is half full. Spring can tend to be a busier month. Winter months can feel slow, almost like we've been in a cocoon all winter season, and we are now starting to hatch and open up from our cocoons, and there's just more events going on, or things are happening, or whatever the case might be. You just tend to be more out and about in the springtime. So it's important to be able to be your best self when you are busier and when you are showing up to more events or anything that comes up in the spring that it feels new and feels busier than the winter months were. It's important to be able to give yourself that self-care and that time in order to be the best self when you do show up. And finally, trust the process. Manifestation isn't always instant. The key here for number 10 is trust and faith. When you are manifesting, it's not just necessarily going to appear like that. What happens is you're planting these seeds, and these seeds need time to grow, and springtime is the time for growth, renewal, transformation. Those seeds need to germinate and they need to blossom. So when you think about your desires and what you're trying to manifest, and everything you've written down in your journal and everything you've meditated on, or the things that you're grateful for in the morning and in the evening, those are just the tools to help you manifest your desires in the 3D reality. But remember, there's that component of faith. That component of faith that it's already yours is the turning point. That faith that your desires will appear is what will bring them in. That is what will truly attract them in, and realizing that they're already yours. You're just waiting for them to appear in the 3D. So the trust the process aspect of this is that faith component that I want you to really focus on. And remember, if it doesn't appear right away, you have to have that faith that it will appear eventually. And these seeds just need time to grow. Spring is the season of growth. And even though you're planting those seeds and you might not see them blossom right away, just know that you are planting seeds for an abundant future. So there you have it, 10 actionable steps for you to manifest your dreams this spring and embrace your divine feminine energy. Remember, the universe is always in your favor, and by aligning with the energy of spring, you're opening up yourself up to limitless possibilities. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments down below what action you're going to take in order to manifest your desires this spring. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah!